I suppose I've always been interested in art, but it's funny, it was always like colouring in. It wasn't ever like I drew the pictures, I like to colour in the pictures, which is interesting because when I went to go on to study fine art, my ideas were printmaking, so it was like cutting out stencils. Hi, my name's Simone Sheridan and I run a business called Street Art Walking. I also work for This Is Not Art Festival. And in Street Art Walking, I work on rejuvenating empty spaces and turning them into creative places. The idea for my business, which is when I say turning empty spaces into creative places, we put murals over graffitied walls, but I also activate laneways and things like that, do pop-up events. But it all began with This Is Not Art Festival, and I got a grant to do a public art walk, which linked our venues, because our venues spread across a large area of Newcastle, and people didn't seem to know about our festival, so I felt that it was a nice visual sign to put some creative art out there. And when we did that, property owners were very shy and apprehensive about putting art on their walls. I sort of convinced them with, well, you don't have to pay because we've got the money to do it, and if you don't like it, we'll even paint it out. But luckily they all liked the art, and not only that, but they started to ask for more. So I thought there might have been an avenue where people maybe didn't know how to find artists, and I could probably help them.
Yeah, my name's Cassie and I'm an architect, and I work in architecture, interior design and public artwork installations. We did this. We had this done by a street artist through Simone's business Saw. Yeah, she just found the right person when I told her how I wanted it to work, and it went really well. So Simone got in touch with me via Facebook because I had an artwork at the time that had become quite popular in Sydney at the Vivid Light Festival, and she was doing placemaking up here with Hunter Development Corporation and asked me if I was interested in bringing them up here. I brought them to Newcastle with Simone, and wouldn't have happened without her help, without her.
Simone, she has a very strong personality. She's very driven. She knows what she wants to achieve. She has a lot of ideas, tends to multitask, work a number of roles at any one particular point in time. She's very active. She's always doing things. She networks, she meets people, she takes opportunities, and she makes opportunities for herself and other people. Simone has helped me in a lot of ways. My first solo exhibition, and she was a great supporter of me and my work. You know, sort of offered different perspectives and ways to, you know, see and do things.
My mum actually used to have this beautician that she was, I guess, a little bit psychic, I'm not too sure, but she used to always look at my palm and tell me that I was an artist, and I would kind of deny that. I'd think, well, I don't want to be an artist, I want a job. And that was kind of, I just assumed that if you're an artist, it wasn't going to be a job, but I've really kind of proved that wrong to some degree, hopefully. My work is very reliant on other people, and that's a proud moment to know that my work is the culmination of a lot of people's hearts and minds.